Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Pyke. My Lucian is not walking into this brush with me, really. Do I blind queue that? Anyways, we're playing a hook champion. I don't even know the last time that I made a Pyke video. Pyke is a character that is extremely squishy and usually has to pop off early game, otherwise he can really start struggling, but his roaming potential is always crazy. Big damage onto that guy already. That's huge for us. Okay, cool. Our Q is something that we charge, and when we charge it, it will go from just a stab forwards to a hook instead. We have gray health as well. Wow, I was able to land that hook from this distance as well. So that guy got kind of crushed. She has lethal tempo, so I'm surprised that he wants to fight so aggressively. Like, let's just let the lethal tempo expire, dude. Just let it go away. Dang. I literally die because the lethal tempo is still on her. Like, I don't understand why you would ever play as aggressive as you are after. I already got such a big advantage for us, but he just has a completely different way of playing. Because there was no reason for us to step up as hard as we did previously. So I feel as though there was no reason for him to play the way that he did, but hey, if he thinks that it was my fault, then go ahead. It shouldn't, like, change the outcome of this too badly. Because I feel as though we probably can still play this somewhat okay in lane. So our passive is that we have gray health. That allows us to heal us while out of combat. My Q is the hook. That's also a stab. My E is that I will dash forwards and leave an after image, and then the after image will come towards me, and it will stun anybody that's within it. There is literally no way that we can go forward here. I can bring her underneath the turret and just ignite her, and then she just dies. He doesn't need to use his dash forward ever, but because he's been doing it so frequently, he's kind of making it much more difficult on himself. Let me just clear out this wave. I'm just trying to pressure this guy in such a way that he doesn't step up. That's fine with us. What your W does is that it will camouflage you, and when you get camouflage... I want that cannon. Cool, I was able to give it to Lucian. Let's go. Just hook, deal a little bit of damage, back away. Oh, nice sidestep into good fight. We've been landing our hooks on repeat, so that is very good. I do have gray health here, so it didn't, like, kill me or anything. I did hook her as well. I did get the stun off. We just use Halo Blades a bunch. I'll be able to get both kills here for myself. And then the Lucian has a wave that is slow pushing towards him, and that should be fine for him. We will go get our serrated Dirk, because now we have lethality. So, Pyke is super, super squishy, because, your scalings are mostly AD and lethality, and if you buy something that is HP, it will convert the HP into AD, which doesn't give you, of course, any safety. Some people do go frozen hard on him, which is okay. I wonder if there's any way that I can kill his brand. Otherwise, I can go back bot lane. When we use our W, it does show this, like, aura underneath our feet that will tell them that I'm nearby. Stunning him. Wow, he's not able to get the kill. Oh, he got it. Cool. Sick. Yeah, but Pyke is very, very good at usually ganking because you have a dash and a hook, and also you have your W. All of those factors combined are pretty ridiculous for giving yourself a kind of insane way of fighting people. I don't think we can catch these guys. I am also seen. Let's just not use the hook, probably. It doesn't go on a lower cooldown, but I believe it refunds the mana. Yeah, it does. So I'm not losing that much for it. Just hook her towards the wave so I deal a little bit of damage to her because Lucian's just basing. Oh, that was so close. Anyways, the other thing about Pyke that's super strong is that your ultimate allows you to share gold with your allies when you do the execute. They have anti-heal on that Xerath. Hurts a little bit. He's trying to get mana back. I don't think that I can probably go for him and do anything here, so I'm just not going to bother for now. Let's go buy boots and another item. We'll just go for, like, Umbral or something here. Buy Sweeper as well. I'm going to use my W just because it will be able to give me some movement speed. The movement speed also scales with lethality. Your stun of your E also scales with lethality. This scales with AD and lethality. Everything about Pyke like is supposed to force him into only building lethality, because if you don't, then it's kind of bad. Dang. Straight line gaming. I tried bringing in a juking pattern, but he kind of walked in a straight line away. Lucian has been able to just, like, free farm bot side pretty okay. I mean, that's obviously quite nice, although he's getting ganked by Rengar, and I think that he might die. But I might be able to clean up... Dude, Wukong! Wukong didn't rotate immediately? Bro. Okay, cool. And I got that guy's flash, too. Sick. I'll just share this EXP with him. Brand mid did kill him. I wonder if I can go mid and try to kill him myself. If I land a stun into Q and then ulti, I think it might kill. But he probably will not shove out the next wave, though. I can at least stop his base just to annoy him. Because I know that kind of sucks. Although, I also maybe could have froze mid instead of what I did. Oh, well. Oh, Wukong, let's go. That's a decent kill. I stunned her. I have her down to 1. I think I might be able to still kill with my E. One more auto attack does it, but I'm dead. Darn, dude. At least I was able to kill her, though. I was worth a shutdown, so I did give it to that person, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, at least I almost have my fully completed item, because Pyke does get so ridiculously strong. When you get to just a couple lethality items, your mid-game is crazy for what you can do. That guy is super low. I wonder if I can even go down and try to help. Lucian is playing so far away for some reason. There's, like, no threat bot side, but he just is still, like, not stepping up at all. Cool. At least he didn't get caught. Whoa, my teammate's going in. I wish that I could try to kill that guy, but I don't even think it's possible right now. I don't have my R. Oh, they are so chunked, dude. I wanted to see if Rengar was in the area, but he wasn't. Let's just go mid lane for this guy instead. I need to be playing around my allies. I didn't get to use my ultimate, which, like, sucks a little bit. It's not really that bad, though. We'll lose base. We have our item completed, so I'm just going to go get that for myself. I've been part of 7 kills thus far. I have a lot of kills for the team. Let's go for Ionian just to have boots done. I just want my level 2 boots ASAP. Support quest isn't completed just yet. They're pretty chunked bot side, and I still have my R available to try to execute them. We see that Rengar went topside. He probably used his R there. I did just use my E. I don't know if it's possible to maybe catch somebody that comes down. Kaisa might W this just to check it. I already put down a bunch of wards. I guess I can probably just base again. Because I want to just have more wards available. And then... I mean, Locke is a character that usually is pretty easy to play around. Did not land it. Wish that I did, but nonetheless, not much that I can really do. I do not die there. I almost died. No, dude, it was close. I mean, if I just land that there, I probably get him. Locke is coming, though, and I feel like he might be able to clean up after, which is really good. Aw, Rengar's down here, too. Bummer. That's actually so sad for us, too. But can't make all the plays always work, so it's fine. I wonder if Wukong can clean this up. Maybe? This guy is, like, so far up. Stunned. Let him get the kill so he gets the shutdown. I don't lose the turret here, which is great. And then for items here... we'll probably get one-shot by Rengar if I don't build... the shield that gives me damage reduction. I probably need that. So I'll just get that. How is Yasuo doing? Fine, kind of. We'll just buy more longswords. Let's see if I can maybe try to help catch somebody mid, maybe? I have my W up. Although, catching this guy seems kind of difficult, though. And it's gonna put down some deep vision because I know that it will help out the team, especially with like being able to do Rift. There is a Rengar. He's probably going mid lane, right? But Locke can't really see everything going on, so he dies because of it. Let's just clear out this vision still. Dragon is coming up. I missed hook, sadly. But that doesn't mean that we can't fight, though. Dude, this Wukong is literally insane. I missed hook there, too. I'm so sad, dude. Nara's gonna be Mega, and I can't just go for an execute because he will just be slightly too strong. Just chuck hook. If it misses, that's okay. Didn't lose my shield. That's one. Not bad. Nice kill, nice kill. He's probably gonna go for you, huh? I stunned him. It's all you. Just stunned him for you. Nice, good kill, good kill. I had a feeling that he was still coming, so I was just trying to prepare myself for this stun for my teammate. This is kind of difficult for me to follow up on, dude. Oh, I'd have something going for myself somewhat. That guy dies too. Didn't have my R, but still really, really good. Good fights to just barely catch them. And I was able to land the ultimate as well. Nice. So I was able to share some of the gold for other people. Sick. For next item, let's probably go for... Why is there a barrier top? I mean, anti-shield isn't that bad. I think that I kind of want to go for more damage, though. Let's just go Voltaic. I feel like that's good. Let's also just buy more control boards. Might as well. Total gold kept for self, 230. So I haven't shared money with allies, but I have been able to generate a little bit more money for myself. Just putting down some control in the area so we can maybe look for a pick, because just being able to clear out everything usually makes the game pretty easy for picks, especially with what we have. Our characters are very good for assassinating. Rengar killed Lucian, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, Lucian doesn't really do anything. It's kind of nice that he died, just because now we know that he's not going to be dead for, like, other people instead. Stunned him. 1 HP. Darn. They were all so low, too, but there's not really much that I can do here, huh? The Wukong still is in the area, though. That doesn't land? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, cool. So he just used his flash just to dodge my R, but now he doesn't have that for the future. That guy got ignited, so he should just die. Threw hook, because honestly I was worried that he was going to jump on me and kill me. Hook that guy. Just hooking him to try to save my teammate because he's being chased really hard right now. If you ever hook somebody and then immediately use your E backwards, usually the hook will, like, bring them towards the stun, and you're able to, get them through that. Nice kill, nice kill. Hmm. No! I could have done something so good there if I just landed that R. But I was able to get Lucian a kill, which is still pretty good, so it's not even that bad. Oh my, well played by Yasuo. Jeez. Good stuff. For next item, we could build defensive. Usually going like Edge of Night is pretty good, but I also could build more offensive too. Our movement speed is going to start getting really insane with the W because now that we have the lethality scaling, you can see that it gives 101 movement speed that decays, but pretty low CDs overall. He's kind of frustrating to kill when he gets strong as well. I'm just going to knock him over so my teammates can kill him. And then just use my ultimate. Because your hook, like, it will just bring them a certain distance. So usually if you're super, super close to them, that's how the E works. Like, if you do a hook from really far away and just barely hits them, you don't use the E. But if you're close to them somewhat, then the E is the one that can, like, stun afterwards. And then that also means that you can, like, knock people over walls, like how I just did to the Brand there. Rengar might kill my teammate. Dang. Locke died, and also there was no way to help after, too. Warden's had the middle of the lane. I can probably sweep this. We see that all of them are rotating top. I'm going to see if I can help. I mean, this Yasuo is quite fed. But it's not enough. Aw. And then he was able to sidestep that. That was actually so well played by him. This guy topside was killable, but I guess that with Lucian not rotating, there's not much that we can really do. Because I was hoping to kill him. Lucian dies. Kind of used to that, though. We're just, like, not really playing as a team, really. I mean, that's the issue right now. Dude, look. This person here. That doesn't land? Wow. The other guy also went super hard and died for it. Dude, is it your turn? My goodness, you are almost able to kill her. No. Yeah, probably should have not went as hard there. Oh, but you were able to kill him in the end. Okay, I mean, Kaisa is kind of an extremely fed character, so that's not the worst outcome. Let's just buy more pink wards. We almost have our items. Kaisa has no summoners for next fight. Dragon is coming up pretty soon, so we're just gonna try to play for that. I do need to put control down. Got one. Got another one. There's nobody here to help me with getting this. There's a ward there now. For some reason, he committed super hard to kill me, but he stunned himself, so I just was able to kill him. Why on earth was I the person that was focused instead of Locke? I have no idea. I'm just a support. I do deal a lot of damage as a support, but I still am just a support. It would not even be worth trading 1-for-1 for me, I swear. But that's also why I have that item, because as you saw, like, I almost got one-tapped. I have really good wards down, my goodness. That doesn't land? Bro, that is absolutely crazy. I did hook him. Yasuo was able to kill both of them. Well played. The brand was almost dead. Let's just sweep and just see if I can find him, maybe. Pretty sure I can't catch. Oh, Wukong, do you want to kill this guy? We'll just kill. I'm saving my E. Wukong might be a little bit screwed here. I don't know how I'm going to get to him in time. Oh, also, there's a Gnar here. I will stun him. Oh, okay, well, I mean, Gnar tossed me away, so I'm fine, at least. Maybe Locke can just kill him? They're just going back for the dragon again. That Gnar is 1. I probably can't get him, though. Oh, dang, I didn't press my E. I was trying to check something, and because I was trying to check it, I wasn't able to move my finger back up because I was, like, holding Z. I do have another item. I was so much fighting over the dragon. Sucks that we didn't get in the end. I mean, the whole point of these skirmishes was just to play around my teammates. I mean, all we do is just another fight with everybody, and we should be good still. Shouldn't be that difficult. I feel like our team comp synergy is pretty good for, like, assassinating people. Wukong has good knock-up to get Yasuo into the fight pretty easily. I have good ways of, like, resetting. Making my way to the Baron, seeing if I can maybe put down some good vision control for us. Just clear out all this vision. I don't mind getting kind of close because I feel like I'm not going to get one tapped, I think, by Rengar. Put down more control in the area, just so we will know. Let's also use this just so they can't use it. It'd be really good to find Rengar right now. Didn't land anything, but it's pretty chill because nobody died. It looks like the enemy team's kind of going hard mid, so I'm just going to full take my base and just start running there to see if I have to assist. We can also, like, kind of get across the map pretty quickly, so it shouldn't be that bad to not be part of the top fight, because the enemy team's not even there. No, you're walking near me the whole way. I mean, not that it's, like, too bad. I mean, it still kind of worked out. Okay, well, not sure why Gnar wants to do that, but alright. I mean, he tried hitting me with his R. I'm just trying to stop their base because it's super frustrating for them. Rengar's still shoving, but I think that we can just end the game together. Because these guys are pretty far out. Aw, my ultimate was too late. The person died way too fast. I could probably chase Gnar all the way just to, like, stop him from being able to, base, so then we just win through that. I do die very quickly, though. Nice, nice. He went for me! Why? Why would you go for me? I'm literally the... I don't understand this, Rengar. Like, why on earth would he go for me? So yeah, that's how you play Pyke. I have no idea what Lucian was saying all game, but it felt like it was not really too important to really care, so... early game, I landed some good hooks. Sadly, we weren't able to do too much to dominate lane too badly, but I got double LP for that win, plus 60. Damage dealt was very comparable to Lucian, and that is how I play Pyke, even after having a deficit during the early game. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Pyke in Arena section. We are starting off with some prismatic augments here. Pyke in Arena is mostly about running away from people or getting an extremely high amount of lethality. And you try to win by knocking people outside of the ring, usually. Accelerating sorcery is definitely good, but I kind of went right at the Forge God, unless I got something else. It's not going to help us during early game at all, but now we just buy 2 anvils, and when we buy the anvils, we'll be able to increase their stats by 40%. Wisdom of Ages. So she'll be level 6 next round, and then my teammate has Prismatic Egg. So we have 2 augments that don't do anything. The Elise didn't buy any items, though. That guy's shield is gigantic, dude. Do you want to get this plant over here? Let's just blast cone him out of the ring. I'm just dead. Dang it. I get hit by 1 single snare, but then Sion just beat the crap out of me because Sion does so much damage. I'm surprised that Lux didn't want to burn her flash to get the plant. Usually committing your flash, like, to get that is quite good. At least a kill happened, though, for 250 gold, plus also 1 stack of the prismatic stat anvil for her. The Ornn one isn't very good for me, kind of. I mean, because I want to buy item anvils to make this work, otherwise it's just going to be kind of bad. So I would prefer to not have that, but we shall see. There are some people over here, so there's a chance that it could be something we collect. Nope. Alright, well, the Ornn one just makes it so there is a prismatic shop that opens. We don't really care about Hemomancer, I would say. I think Hamstringer also is not too necessary. Prowler's Claw is okay. Gale Force, otherwise I can make myself tankier. By a lot. I feel like I kind of want Prowlers, though. So we will just take that, because I will increase the stats of the Prowlers by quite a bit with the Ornn's Masterwork, so thus it's going to give me more lethality, and every single item that I buy afterwards will hopefully give it to me. Prowlers is a point-and-clicks deal some damage, deal 15% right now of target's max HP, and then they also take increased damage from me, specifically. I do not think it affects my ultimate, sadly. Can Lux get over here? I just got a multi-man stun as well. This guy should die. Oh, I really thought that she was going to go further than that. This isn't a bad spot to be in, though. It seems like a free win. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the Relo is too tanky, or the Graves is too tanky. Stunning him. We want to try to hit him outside of the ring. Like, just to, like, try to pull him out. Not bad. Not bad. So, we get another selection of augments. I can do Omnivamp. I can make it so my basic abilities are on lower CDs. Dematerialized Trailblazer. That applies a burn effect. Trailblazer usually, like, never, ever works the way that I want it to. I'm wondering if there's any way that it would work this game, though. Or I can make it so I can generate a ton of money, which could be definitely useful for finding other prismatics. Yeah, I'll probably just skip Trailblazer then. I feel like it usually doesn't really work very well. So we'll just go for Rags to Riches, and we can hopefully get rid of this to empower another augment, the next augment that we find, because we don't have any other augments to work with, really. Surprised that missed. Dang. I am hitting this guy with a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, that guy actually flashed away. Let's just take it over here so they can't use it. My teammate does have Rune Carver, so I feel like we should be okay here. There's one. Another one. Get a little bit of bonus money. The bonus money can start going so crazy with Pyke, because sometimes I could buy, like, way more just even stat anvils or prismatic items kind of quickly by generating a lot. Another gold round, so we can finally buy an item. I don't think that any of these really matter. So we will just go for an assassin legendary for now. Anti-heal, Maw, Edge of Night, Guardian Angel, Aura Yomu's. I think Edge of Night is pretty good. We just have to get one more anvil, and then our thingy will be done. It kind of sucks because I did want to remove this as well, because it's not really necessary to have it for the entire game, too. You can eventually remove it for something else, but maybe if I can level up all of my augments and I'm full, I think that you can swap your augment for a new one by replacing it, too. And I can just replace this with a new prismatic. This round, you can actually knock people into these pillars. And if you do, you can deal a tremendous amount to them. Okay, that apparently did not work because she got hit forwards. I wanted to hit somebody towards this pillar here. I was able to pillar that person. My teammates did res our friends, at least. I think that I should just let them have all of it. No, I messed it up because he also flashed, but still, like, not really that good. I think we can still win, though, maybe. I just knocked him outside of the ring? Nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure that one that I knocked Leona into was the reason that we were able to win that. Contract Killer. Juice Box, Infernal Soul, Speed Demon. I mean, being fast isn't that bad. This gives me crazy movement speed after I use my abilities, but... will I, like, find something that's good with movement speed to make me broken, though, is the thing. This does benefit my entire team, too, with Contract Killer. But I'm not going to take it. I'll take Shadowrunner anyways. Okay, so we just have to buy one more Prismatic, which is next round. This can be upgraded one time, so when I remove this, this will get fully upgraded to the next one. Hey, nice. I stunned one of them. Oh, I didn't realize that we weren't going to be able to kill him. What? Dang. I thought that with the burst of my teammate that I was just prepping my ultimate because I figured it would deal enough, but it didn't. That's kind of sad. Thankfully, the clothesline isn't on them. Wait, we res with a ton of gray health? Really? My teammate just got themselves killed pretty badly there. I did stun all of them, if that matters. If she didn't go to the other side, I think that it maybe could... I guess that maybe she was getting ultied and she got too scared that she was just going to instantly die. I don't really know. Not really much gold gained from my ultimate, but that's still okay. At least we're, like, still middle of the pack. Those guys are in first place. Prismatic store is now open. There's nothing that we really care about unless I was to try to do autocast, but we have nothing autocast related. I could buy another Prismatic. And now all of my items will be upgraded. Dude, the choices here are... I don't know if this miracle item is actually really good. Maybe it is, and I just don't know. Because this does give you more healing and shield power when you get low. So I guess I'll take that. At least all of my other... Oh, this doesn't increase the lethality amount? Dang. But, I mean, it's still probably, like, fine to just have, like, a bunch of stats. I mean, I'm quite tanky. Just trying to get this person away from my teammates, dude. That person dies. Another kill for bonus gold again. Oh my gosh. I was not able to survive the Lux, but I mean, they should be able to win. Take this plant. Go, go. Hit it. Hit his plant. I am giving quite a bit of money to my allies, at least. Dashing. Giant Slayer. Chauffeur. We'll just take dashing. Okay, cool. So now we have two things that both only need 1 point to maximize them. And we'll be removing Rags to Riches, and then we'll be good to go. Now, finding something like Earthquake would be really insane, because, I mean, I do have, like, really good synergy with my E now, because my E CD is, like, non-existent. It's so short. Clothesline. Does this guy draw your sword? No. Oh, okay, he dodged it. That's still fine, though. Just stunning him on repeat over and over again. Stunning. Just try to toss him outside of the arena. Not bad. Easy round. Do I want to look for more prismatics? I actually don't really know what the best possible thing to find on Pyke would be. Like, if I found Talisman, obviously a really high lethality roll could be really nuts because of all the scalings that I have. But I'm also wondering if just, like, the generic items are honestly super, super good, too. Because there's Hellfire Hatchet that also does a huge amount. I don't think that multiple revives really benefits our team. I'm gonna have so much money after this round. Does Demon King and Dragonheart both give you way more stats with the Ornn one, or is it similar to this where it wouldn't work that way? Wow, I can literally buy another Prismatic. Let's just do it. The true damage one probably is okay. I don't have anything on hit, but if I ever got my abilities on hit, then that could be maybe okay, too. I can have more AD. Duskblade. My abilities deal more damage based on the target's missing HP. Well, let's go for the Fiora one. My E is only 1.5 seconds, and I move so fast. It's kind of hard to keep track of, like, what is going on when I'm using it because of how quick I am. I stun that guy a lot. Dude, I'm so fast, actually. Getting Don't Blink would be kind of... Actually, I guess that my movement speed isn't that crazy. Oh, when I use my W, it does get insane, though. I wonder if the burn augment that does damage on dashing also could have been okay. Usually I never take it because every single time that I've tried it in the past, it sounds like it's crazy, but then it just is so terrible and doesn't do anything. This did 300 damage last round. I can make it so my CC can crit. Would that be good? Voltaic is also really absurd because it's energized and it does percent value damage. Kind of want to just get this anyways, though. It does even give me more crit chance. This gives me so much HP. I mean, that's just turning into a lot of AD, right? Does it tell you? 168? Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I'm really dealing that much damage, but I definitely am annoying. I do know that. I I definitely am frustrated. Oh my gosh, that is really insane. I'm just gonna take Slap Around. Slap Around is whenever I CC people, I get stacking adaptive, and that can start stacking so quickly. Alright, well, we'll see if it will be enough. We don't have... Sadly, this scales with lethality and not AD. Is there any AD scalings that I can abuse? I guess that my own AD scalings aren't, like, the worst thing ever. Like, how do I fight this team that has 10,000 HP on these guys? Like, how do I beat them? Because it feels like we're just going to be fighting them in the end, right? Unless they somehow lose this? They seem kind of strong. We are versus the Neferi again. Prismatic Store is open. Will this increase all my stats by a percentage? Is that like how it works? If I sell this, how much gold do I get? Oh, I can't actually buy. Could always sell our items later, I guess. I still have no idea if this is working the way that I think it does, but at least this does give percentage, more AD, and because it does give percentage AD, and I have something that gives me AD each time I stun somebody, it kind of goes well together. This does 40% of... What? That... Oh, this scales with AD. I really thought that would deal enough to kill him, but it didn't. Kind of pathetic. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Okay, so Prowler's Claw, I guess maybe if I stack it well enough, I could kill the super tanky people with it. We shall see. That is possible. Also, I do have like the tree damage from this as well. This also is something that stacks with AD as well. So we do have, like, a few things that might be able to do the tree damage to get it. How does it work with, like, where I'm at? If I'm on this side, does it trigger it? Oh, okay. So it just depends on whatever side I'm on to trigger the Fiora passive. Like, if it's on the opposite side, I want to be on the opposite side of the passive, so when my E hits, then I'll be on that side. Because it depends on where I'm at. Oh, she has Foxfire with Quantum? I was able to execute that guy. We can just knock her out of the ring and then just kill her that way, probably. I mean, I have 800 AD. That just did 2.2k. So yeah, that's Pyke in Arena. He usually is pretty insane with this type of build, and apparently the damage that I did was maybe okay. Yeah, it was alright. Didn't do as much as the Orianna, but not bad. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Farewell. Bye.